A look from earlier as the Nets head to the locker room. They're in no mood to let this game get away from them on their home turf. Welcome to another Groundhog Day NBA game. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Saturday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got Norman Powell, and it's Harper in at the point guard position. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, they've got James, and it's Martin in at the four-man position. And we've got All-Star Weekend fast approaching. I'm sure all the players are looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're competing that weekend, it's an honor and a lot of fun. And for the guys that aren't, it's a few welcome days of rest and relaxation.
Like, at this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Pass to Harper. Here's Clutch. Now here's Anthony. Check by James. Anthony misses. James outside. Driving in.
Brown dumped that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
On the wing, Anthony. Here's Clutch. Check by James. Here's Harper. Gets the three ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so James will bring it up for the Nets. And it's James with the jam.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Powell outside. Pass to Clutch. Down low. Banked it in off the glass.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Here's Carroll. 8 points in his last time out. Martin finds James. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
From 12 feet, Mutombo with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Anthony. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Lets it fly. Rebounded by LeBron.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Let's go with a three. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense. Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Carroll. And James puts up a deep three. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Pass to Mutombo. Ooh, Howard with a block. James inside. And he gets that one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Brooklyn.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And now let's turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring teams. Number 1, Los Angeles.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
Anthony, right side. And Anthony slams it in.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Brooklyn shooting their second and third shots at the line here. The first one falls.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Now here's Anthony. His last outing, he had 18 points. Harper passes to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Here's Clutch. Last game we saw him with 32 points. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. It's on LeBron James. Johnson, he's checked in for LeBron. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Christie passes to Howard. Thomas with the ball. He takes it in. The rebound by Maggette.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Watch. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And so he hits both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Thomas. Rebound by the Clippers. And this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
There's a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak. But when it's double digits, everyone knows. Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's Los Angeles leading by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, and it's Kaman in at the center position.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, compliment. Thank you, B.A. Look, I knew I had to adapt, or I would have been out of the league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Thomas. Fires for 3. The rebound by Clutch. Clutch has got 4 rebounds in the game. Takes it inside. Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh!
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Snatched away. To the wing on the left. To the inside. Kaman passes to Odom. Here's Clutch. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Carroll, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Van Horn to pass to Carroll. Here's Van Horn. Pass to Christie. Howard. Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And again, it's the Nets missing. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Nets trail by 6. And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all 3 levels. He is as confident as they come.
Pass to Fisher. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Brooklyn making a switch here.
Team seconds. Substitutions for your Nets. LeBron James. Drazen Petrovic.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. There, LeBron for three.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Here's Clutch. Check by James. Clutch passes to Kaman. Here's Clutch. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Nets trail by 6. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Carroll. And that one comes up a bit short. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Powell's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Anthony's checked in. Carroll, pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And during the last month, here are the sharp-shooting small forwards who have wreaked havoc from downtown, shooting it with a lot of confidence right now. Carmelo Anthony, 4th.
And if you're trying to defend anyone on that list, you have a dilemma. Do you crowd the guy on the perimeter and potentially give up the blow-by, or do you give up the three?
Hurt in a big way, Greg. The damage they do from three-point range is immense. These are some cold-blooded killers from long range.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Clutch passes to Odom. For three, Anthony. And it's Martin with the rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
It's good.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
50 seconds left in the first half. Gets the three to fall.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Carroll, pass to Howard. The first free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Anthony, the pass to Clutch. Back to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. And Los Angeles, another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. The Clippers lead by 6.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. Good on both. 11 seconds left in the first half. James deciding where to go with it. Knocks down the step back Jay. James has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Before we get into that, I want to know, Back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Clippers.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals how they reflect that.
Keeping everyone involved, keeping everyone engaged.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Carroll in at the 1. So that's the Nets 5. Pass to Anthony from outside the arc. And they get it back. Mutombo, the pass to Clutch. Off target with the 3. Nets trail by 6. Here's Carroll. Here's Howard. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Yep, that one goes. Anthony's got 12.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Howard. And again, it's the Nets missing.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Mutombo, the pass to Harper. Out to Anthony. It's stolen by James. Throws it up high. Clutch passes to Mutombo. And the basket is good. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Timeout. Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association. The Clippers, number 1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Martin, the pass to Carroll. Now James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Clutch has got 19 points. Nets trail by 10. James passes to Martin. Back to James. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Mutombo has got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, here's Clutch. Anthony, the pass to Clutch. 4-3. That's his 6 making 11 tries.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Clutch. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
James outside. Pass to Carroll. The rebound by Clutch. Clutch has got rebound number 8 now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Anthony with a bucket.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
A minute 22 left in the third quarter. And there's James from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Mutombo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fast break, Brooklyn. The 3. Kept alive. Here's Howard. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Clutch passes to Harper. 6 to shoot. Out to Powell. Pass to Clutch. Takes the 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Nets trail by 16. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
Clutch's shot is off. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. The steal. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Clutch. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th, we've got Norman Powell, and it's Odom in at the 3. Here's Carroll. Pass to Petrovic from the elbow, and he drops that one in. Petrovic has got his first basket.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Here's Clutch. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Carroll, pass to Petrovic. Here's Van Horn. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Good on the shot. Clutch has got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Here's Van Horn. Knocks down the triple. Van Horn's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the Nets making a change here. Martin's checked in. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off the transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Clutch passes to Kerr, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Pass to Petrovic. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Out to the right wing. Here's Maggette. Three-pointer, no good. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Tries the spin move. 18 feet out. It's good. Off the glass. Petrovic has got 7 now in this quarter. Over to the left wing. Kaman passes to Clutch. Over Claxton. Kaman shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. The shot by Carroll, no good. Los Angeles leading by 23. Here's Clutch. An easy 2 on the layup. Clutch has got 15 points in just the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Clutch passes to Odom. Buries the jump shot. Odom's got his first 2 points of the night. The Nets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Carroll to the inside. Here's Petrovic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Clutch has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year. And what a huge performance it was for Clutch.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
To the middle. Carroll. Pass to Claxton. Here's Carroll. Clock at 6. From the stripe. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Clutch. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Carroll. No good on the 3. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the